Kante, pa la 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 la. Remember the song? Yeah, N'Golo Kante is 32 years old, and we have to wish him happy birthday. And Chelsea Football Club, please sign him up. Before Thomas Tuchel come calling, you have to sign this brother, because it's going to be a war between us and other clubs. He's a dream for every manager. Even Thomas Tuchel said back in the day that N'Golo Kante is our Messi, our Neymar, our Mbappe, our Van Dijk, our Haaland. So it's good to see him training good after more than 6 months out, something like that. And now he's fit and ready. Hopefully we can see him this Saturday against Aston Villa for probably a few minutes. So get in the comment right now and wish N'Golo Kante a very happy birthday. The guy won it all. You know, I have even hard time to fit all his trophies and individual award and all that. So let's just jump to social media and see. Somebody said something very good about N'Golo Kante. All right. So this is what PYS account said. Happy 32nd birthday, N'Golo Kante. 2 Premier League winner. 2 times he won the Premier League, right? He won 1 Champions League, 1 World Cup, and I'm sure that if he was fit for the last World Cup, it was going to be a different story. That is another story for another day. UEFA Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, Europa League, FA Cup. And if you go to individual award here, I'm not going to be able to read everything. You can pause and read, but PFA Team of the Year, PFA Player of the Year, blah blah blah. You go to, like, you know, how many individual man of the match in Europe, you know, in the Champions League, in the Premier League, in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup. It's too much, my friend. Like I said, you have to pause yourself and read this because the video is going to be very, very long.
Hello everyone, it's N'Golo Kante. I'm here in Stamford Bridge, spending a little time with little people in the stadium. Look at this beautiful stadium. Just wanted to show you what. Bye.
In this business that we're in, you often hear people talk about personalities, and everybody talk about players' characters. And sometimes when people talk about players' characters, they refer to the prankster who likes to pull his teammates' pants down, or the bravado player who takes credit for everybody else's performances, or who blames his teammates for mistakes that are his. But N'Golo Kante embodies true personality and character, because his personality and character comes with a heavy dose of intelligence and humility. When N'Golo arrived for the first time for training session in Minneapolis, in the United States, and trained for the first time, of course we knew how good he was, and all top players can attest to this. Everybody knew how good N'Golo was, that's why we signed him. But after the training session, all the superstars at Chelsea Football Club gravitated towards him to give him a hug and a wonderful welcome. It is a testimony to a recognition of his wonderful talent. We knew then that we got lucky, and I sent flowers to Leicester Football Club for letting us have it. I have a mental test for you about N'Golo, I want you to see if you can remember a sliding tackle from him. Yes, he doesn't slide tackle because he's intelligent. He gets in position. He knows how to nick the ball away. He anticipates intelligently. And that's what makes him great. It's not because he's 10 feet tall. It's not because his muscles are popping out from every part of his body. It's because his brain is absolutely, fantastically glued to playing football. He understands what he needs to do, and he does them right. N'Golo is also a very special human being. If you come to our training ground in Cobham and you're not sure if he was there, all you have to do is walk around and look at the players' car park, and you will see the tiny little beat-up car. And that will tell you that N'Golo is in the building. He's still complaining about the extravagant 500 pounds he spent on that car. But that's who he is. He wants a simple life. He lives a simple life. He has a lot of respect for his teammates and for everybody. What you see on the pitch is what you get. He plays in the best sporting way that you can possibly want a professional to play. He doesn't injure anybody. He doesn't look to injure anybody. He's respectful to the opposition, but he's very, very competitive. But don't let that fool you. He's also a warrior. You don't win 2 titles back-to-back with 2 different teams unless you know how to fight. And this man knows how to fight. And he shows it every single day in training. There's so much I can say about N'Golo Kante tonight. But I've been allotted only 3 minutes. And it's not enough. But I want to express the great...
N'Golo Kante. C'est qui? C'est N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante, pa la 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 la. N'Golo Kante, pa la 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 la. Il est petit, il est gentil, il a stoppé les récits. Mais on sait tous, c'est un tricheur, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante, pa la 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 la. N'Golo Kante, pa la la. Il est petit, il est gentil, il a stoppé les récits. Mais on sait tous, c'est un tricheur, N'Golo Kante. Ouais.